In a way, I didn't have an apprenticeship. My father died much too young, and so it was all a very sudden kind of taking on and making the best job you can. It's a question of maturing into something that one's got used to doing and accepting the fact that here you are and it's your fate, because I think continuity is very important. It is a job for life. Most people have a job and then they go home. And in this existence, the job and the life go on together because you can't really divide it up. The boxes and the communications just keep on coming. And of course, with modern communications, they come even quicker. I mean, luckily I'm a quick reader, so I can get through a lot of reading in quite a short time. Though I do rather begrudge some of the hours that I have to do instead of being outdoors. Audiences are my way of meeting people without anybody else listening. And that gives one a very broad picture of what is actually going on either in government or in the civil service. A lot of them are regular ones, you know, but you can ask to see anybody you want to see.
The Honourable Mr. Justice Blofeld, Your Majesty.
I mean, if one meets a lot of people, one just does get to know what's going on. The fact that there's nobody else there, it gives them a feeling that they can say what they like, which after all is part of the sort of basis of where I get my information from. Well, I've always had rather a sort of feeling that the letters are rather personal to oneself, you know, because people write them thinking that I'm going to open them and read them. I don't open all of them, obviously, because I don't have time to do that. But it does certainly give me, I suppose, because one gets perhaps even sort of a bit more remote, it gives one an idea of what is worrying people and what actually they feel that I could do to help. And, I mean, there are occasions when I can help. I can pass things on to the right authorities, or I can, even in some cases, write to various organisations who will look into it. But I've always had this feeling that letters are written to me, and I like to see what people want to write to me. I think in a way one feels that there is a sort of, the buck stops here, so to speak, you know, and that I'm the one. I had a letter this morning about something, and he said, I've been going round and round in circles, but you were the only person who can stop the circle, and you will be able to fix it. I thought that was rather nice. Sandringham is an escape place, but it is also a working place and a commercially viable bit of England. I like farming. It's not very easy nowadays. I like animals. I wouldn't be happy if I just had arable farming. I think that's very boring. But I suppose that because it's an inherited place, one's known it ever since one was a child. I knew how much my father had enjoyed it. Well, in fact, all my family, ever since King Edward bought it, they've all enjoyed being there. And they're very, very much involved with the people who live on the estate, so that one has a responsibility towards them, very much, them, very much. I have the stud there too, which is my sort of responsibility, and that I enjoy doing. King Edward put the stud there, and he enjoyed racing, and I think we've all enjoyed racing. But it isn't a profitable venture at the moment, because the problems of racing are so very great. But I think that one always, as a human being, one always has hope. And one always has perhaps the gambling instinct that one's horse is going to be better than the next man's horse. And that's why one goes on doing it. A lot of the visits nowadays have a very strong political tone to them. And we are really the hosts, basically. I mean, we give the entertainment initially and have the people to stay. hoping to give them a nice time to remember.